It is an open secret that Russia is making great efforts to expand its covert influence over Ukraine. The Kiev government faces few challenges as comprehensive and serious as these. The Prosecutor General's Office Ukraine accused MP Oleksandr Dubinsky, former MP Andriy Derkach, as well as former prosecutor Konstantin Kulik, of treason and forming a criminal organization with the aim undermining Ukraine helping Russia. They allegedly received more than 10 million from General Staff of the Russian Ministry of Defense to spread propaganda and discredit 2019 U.S. presidential candidate. They are also accused of funding private security companies in Ukraine that were previously assigned to assist the Russian invasion when needed. The belief that there is treason at the highest levels of the state has been a determinant of Ukrainian politics for some time. In fact, just weeks before Russia's all-out war of aggression was launched in February 2022, the British government released intelligence naming a number of Ukrainians with links to Russian intelligence. It is reliably reported that the FSB has very significant and extensive networks of Ukrainians throughout the country, especially in local governments. The three men charged on November 13 are of some interest. Dubinsky was a political journalist and blogger for 2 decades until he was elected to parliament in 2019 on behalf of the pro-Zelensky Servant of the People Party. Former MP Derkach, son, the country's former security service chief Leonid Derkach, was a member of several parties, including banned pro-Russian party regions. He and Kulyk, former military prosecutor of anti-terrorism operation in eastern Ukraine, fled country after start of large-scale occupation. All three are already sanctioned by the U.S. for spreading fake news to interfere with the 2020 U.S. presidential election. Their activities were aimed at undermining the strategic partnership between Ukraine and the United States. According to a 2019 New York Times report, it was Kulyk who submitted the document that formed the basis of corruption allegations against President Biden's son Hunter. The suspects face up to 15 years in prison under 2 articles of the Criminal Code: treason, establishing and managing a criminal group or criminal organization, and participating in them. The investigation revealed that the alleged criminal organization was founded by Russian GRU Deputy Chief Volodymyr Alekseev and was led from Russian territory by his deputy Oleksiy Savin. The investigation details personal conversations between Ukrainian politicians with Russian general staff officials and a Ukrainian intermediary who was formerly an employee. The Main Intelligence Directorate of the Soviet Union's Ministry Defense. The second person is already incarcerated and is cooperating with Ukrainian law enforcement. Earlier this year, another member of parliament, Olexandr Ponomaryov, was also accused of treason. The politician managed to reach an AGR